What's up, guys? I'm at home today. It snowed yesterday. It's sunny out now, but everything is soaking wet, so too wet to do anything. Mainly not doing much because I'm really trying to get my leaf cleanups done, so I'm not really scheduling anything else that I can move around right now. All of my mulch and stuff is being scheduled for next month, so I'm just trying to focus on getting these leaf cleanups wrapped up so I can pull my dump trailer apart. But none of that's the point of this video. I want to show you guys my toolbox. I've got a few questions about like a toolbox tour, so let's get into the video. Alright guys, so a few of you guys have asked about doing a toolbox tour, so figured I'd throw a video together for you guys on the day off and show you what I'm rocking with. So this is a Husky, what is it, 61 by 18 by 60, what is it, 65 and a half toolbox. It is, I believe, 18 drawer. I could be wrong. It was a combo set from Home Depot, paid just under 500 bucks for it. So overall, I'm super impressed. I had a much smaller toolbox beforehand and just outgrew it pretty quickly. So I'm going to show you guys what we got. I guess we'll start with this top shelf. Up here, I have some emery cloth, a pack of gloves, the rubber gloves, got a socket set for my impact driver, a pair of scissors, thread lock, blue and red, refrigerant for the truck, JBL speaker, because when you're working in the garage, you can't work without music. Also got some engine oil for the generator and just whatever else might need it. PB blaster, WD-40, starting fluid, brake clean, some more PB blaster, some more WD-40 because you can never have enough. Some fast orange hand cleaner. I've got some painter's tape and duct tape up here. Have my Milwaukee Charger for the M12 batteries, so that just fits over there. And you can plug in your USB, charge your phone off of it. It lights up with the battery and USB to charge the batteries, and it's also got the plug right there for my heated jacket. I've got two Milwaukee CP M12 1.5 and a 2, and then I've got two of the 3.0 M12 batteries, just a random hitch pin and clip. Have two red lithium XC batteries and two red lithium XC 5.0 batteries. Two of my battery chargers, a Milwaukee tape measure, and this is just a USB, so I've got a phone charger and a micro USB for the speaker. Starting, I guess we'll go from these top drawers here. Gotta have some stickers. So up top in this first drawer I have my grease gun, a couple tubes of grease, different end for the grease gun, pry bars, 4 different pry bars, various different sizes. The keys for, what are these for? The toolbox itself. Move over to the next drawer. This is all my hammers. So I've got a, what is this, a 2.5 pound dead blow hammer, a 4 pound, a regular sort of framing hammer, a 4 pound mallet, and a 2-sided rubber mallet with a soft and hard tip. Go down one drawer. This is just my electrical parts. Different connectors, soldering iron, helping hands, multimeter, different connectors. Got some electrical tape, liquid pliers for wire strippers. Next, we've got different air tools right here. Why I have so many of those, I don't know. X-Acto knife set, another X-Acto knife, razor blades. Have my torque wrench, a center punch, picks, punches, screwdriver set, and a angle finder. Actually, up here I did forget one. I have a transfer punch set up here as well. Next drawer, the big wide drawer, this is all my sockets. So as you can tell, I have, these are all various different sizes. These are all ones that I couldn't fit in the trays. They're all organized by the size and the drive size. I have Cobalt. These are all Craftsman sockets. These are Cobalt extensions and adapters. Have some more sockets. I believe these are 8-point sockets. Didn't have trays for those, so I'm just leave them right there. Got a big breaker bar across the back here. Have like a 1/4-inch screwdriver type deal with a spinning collar on it. Again, just different things. Got a couple spark plug sockets right here. I have spark plug sockets somewhere else, so they're right here. There's 4 spark plug sockets right there. Various different sockets. I've got some screwdriver head sockets, some torch sockets, just various different things. Another socket wrench for the 1/2-inch drive. Have the 3/8 drive and the 1/4-inch drive. So 1/4-inch sockets, 3/8 sockets, and 1/2-inch. Or sorry, 3/8 sockets, 1/2-inch, and 3/8 right here. So big socket drawer. The sockets I got from Craftsman in their $2.99 socket kit, which is just all of their sockets they've ever made. So in here I have my wrenches. So these are gear wrenches. So they've got the ratcheting box ends. Regular Pittsburgh wrenches from Harbor Freight, because why spend a ton more money when these work just fine. Have a 1-inch wrench. This is a Craftsman. I used that the other day, so I just left it in here. More Pittsburgh, and then gear wrenches. So these are your SAE, and these are metric. Down below here have my vice grips, oil filter, pliers, sockets, wrenches, snap ring pliers. This is a micro plier set, and then all of my pliers right there, and combination wrenches, or monkey wrenches, however you want to call them. Next drawer is all my screwdrivers and Allen key and Torx bits, and I also have, I guess that's a punch or an awl. A couple Stihl tools for working on the Stihl equipment. Need to get a chainsaw scrunch to keep in here as well. Next drawer is just sort of a catch-all, random stuff. Have a piston ring compressor, helicoil set, blade for the brush cutter, hex key, spare trailer studs, spare lug nuts, gasket maker, some gearbox lube, got a spark plug gap tool, nut breaker, fuel line disconnect set, some spare keys for different things, spare hose clamps, spare fuel line for the Stihls, power washer parts, a couple different hitch pins, feeler gauges, ATV winch plate that I've been meaning to put in the enclosed trailer to put a winch on, 2-inch trailer ball, I don't know what this wrench came from, putty knives for scraping mower decks, radiator cleaners, got a puller, another puller, puller, 2 magnets. These things are awesome for getting into tight areas trying to find hardware. They both have lights on the end of them. As you can tell, there's a little LED. This one's actually on. The battery's probably dead by this point. Some rope. Couple different tools that came with various things I've bought. So that's just kind of a catch-all drawer. Down here is all my Milwaukee stuff. So I have my compact inflator, the sleeve for my impact, grinding wheels, cutoff wheels, rotary tool, M12 rotary tool, one of the coolest things. The tool for it has drill bits and drivers and stuff like that for the impact. Milwaukee Sawzall, non-fuel with a pruning blade on it right now. Have a Sawzall blade set here. My big impact, high torque impact. Best $400 I've ever spent. Does anything I need it to. Light, impact, and drill, and then a grinder for blades or whatever else you may need. And the tool for the grinder, which needs to be right there. Over here in the side cabinet, there is spare chains for all of my saws, the saw kit, I have a hub lock for my truck, some leaf vac parts, and a spare oil filter. I have more oil and stuff to go in here. This is an air tool set, some extra oil, got bar and chain oil and some 2-cycle in here, just spare stuff I can throw in the truck if I need it. And then up underneath here I have my toolbox. These are my impact sockets for the impact wrench. So that's everything I've got in my toolbox. So I'm interested to know, what do you guys have in your toolbox, and if you have any recommendations of things that maybe I should add to mine. So let me know down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the toolbox tour, and I will see you guys in the next video.